Hello and welcome to my very first video playing GeoGuessr. For this special occasion I have chosen my favorite format right now, which is an urban world, no moving around. And yeah, without further ado, let's see how I perform on this format. Let's make this a challenge. Link is copied, and let's start the game. Alright, where are we? Okay, so that's definitely French right here. It looks like a very American town. We do have these American looking number plates. We do not have number plates at the front, interestingly. I wouldn't know which state that is, but that is certainly a good clue if I knew it. Let's see what we have here. We have Café Mont Royal. Also here we see clearly French writing. Fleuriste is also French. So we're not in the US, are we? We are in the French-speaking part of Canada. At least that is what I am thinking right now. I'm a bit confused by the fact that none of these cars have number plates in the front. Is that a thing in Canada? I wouldn't know. I thought it isn't, but well, the overwhelming amount of French writing just leaves no other option, in my opinion. Okay, can we figure out where in Canada we might be? So St. Anne, probably not the place name, I think. We can check that later, but I don't think it is. These are just the doctors who practice here. Do we have any clues? I mean, it is slightly mountainous back there, so that's something. And the place isn't too big. I would say it's a town of maybe a few thousand people at best. But you never know, it might just be a suburb of a bigger city. Also, some mountains over there. And nah, that doesn't tell us anything, does it? Okay, let's check this direction. Nope, not really any clues either. Okay, so I will check the map for St. Anne then, because I don't know what else to go on here, really. I mean, we are somewhere around here, I would assume. So let's see if we can find St. Anne. It might be a tiny place, but I'm first gonna check the map roughly. I mean, it is a bit mountainous there, and so basically towards the east there are mountains, and towards the north there are mountains, and towards the west there are also mountains. So basically there are mountains in all directions. I was hoping maybe we could figure out in which direction there might be a river, but not this time. St. Anne. The thing is, I don't even know if this place is called St. Anne. I mean, there could be a million reasons for that hospital being named St. Anne, you know? I mean, I don't think we're like anywhere here. I mean, as we can see, there are mountains in all directions, right? So we're not right on the river, right on the coast. I mean, that we can pretty much roll out. But beyond that, whew, not much to go on here. Okay, let's check in this area. Ah, St. Anne. There we go. Okay, this might just be the place. Now, this grid aligned. How is it aligned? Whoop, internet is getting slow, huh? Alright. I mean, it is aligned almost north-south with a slight tilt towards the east. Does that correlate? Ah, it doesn't really, does it? But do we maybe see that hospital? I mean, we have a church here, so that's something. But or now we may be in a place called Les Terrasses. I never even considered that option. Oh God. Did I look for the wrong place altogether? Okay, this place... Oh God, this street is called St. Anne. Ah, I'm an idiot. I am a idiot. Jacques Cartier. We're not here, are we? Or are we? I mean, we do have the St. Anne Rue. Now, do we have Jacques Cartier? Do we have that? No, we don't, do we? This road is called something else, yeah. I'm just gonna put the marker down there, but we're not there. We might be in a place called Les Terrasses then. Let's check for that, and if I can't find that, then I think I'll just let it be and just find a place there where the city grid kind of aligns, you know. Because there's not really any point in searching like thousands of villages now. But maybe, just maybe, we can find a place called Les Terrasses. McMasterville. That just sounds like a made-up name, doesn't it? Oh boy. Les Terrasses. I mean, it sounds like a place name, doesn't it? Could easily imagine that being a place name. Some of these names are massive. I mean, there's another St. Anne here. Let's just check that real quick. But nah, that's not gonna... Nah, that makes no sense. It's right on the river. Basically already ruled that out earlier. Maybe somewhere down here. Les Terrasses, no. No. Not here. I don't know, I have a feeling I might just have to guess it. You know, let's just find a place where I think it is. I mean, my feeling honestly is that we are kind of in this area because it is quite mountainous and it is a pretty small place, but it's not as small as that one. I think we might maybe be in a place like this, you know? But nah, the grid doesn't align, no? No, it doesn't. It does not. Maybe here? Saint Jerome? Is that it, maybe? Yeah, that aligns better. You know what? Let's just go here and let's guess. Oh, that wasn't too far off. We were in Saguenay, or whatever that is pronounced. So, in fact, the place was not called Les Terrasses nor Saint Anne. It was called something completely different. And yeah, there we go. There's the intersection. All right, next round. Okay, which language is this? This sounds... Indonesia or Malaysia, I would say. No, I'm not gonna embarrass myself and make a decision just now, because I don't know the languages that well, but that is certainly an Indonesian flag, isn't it? Yeah. We might even have a place name here. Let's see. I can't really read that. Though this looks like an official logo, maybe like a police station or something, right? It's interesting. That might come in handy later, that clue. Okay, what do we have here? Big fountain? Nah, more like a monument or something. Or a clock tower. People patiently waiting at the traffic light. Okay, so Indonesia, well, yeah, that's fine and all, but you know, Indonesia is a very big country, and I could just click in one part, it could be at the other end, and I get close to 0 points. So is there any sort of clue as to where in Indonesia we are? Sadly, I don't really have much experience with Indonesian rounds. So also, it's very difficult for me to tell which of these words are place names and which ones aren't. Does this... Nah, this probably means something like smoking kills you or something. I think this thing is the best clue that we have. I mean, this is some sort of official thing, so I'm sure the place name is somewhere here, right? It might even be this or this. La Lulintas. Spanish sounding. Oh boy, yeah. I will try to quickly scan for place names like that. What are they? Pospangedali and La Lunitas. Let's see if I can find something like that. Not gonna zoom in too much because again this is a massive country and one can spend hours on this. I already forgot what it was called. Pospangedali. Pospangedali. I mean, this might just not be a place name again, but I just don't have anything else to go on here. I mean, we're talking about a city, which is not that small. So if this is the place name, I am quite optimistic that we would find it on the map this zoomed in. I just don't think it is a place name. What was it? Pospangedali. Okay, alright. I can't find it. And again, like, I don't want to spend hours on this, so do we have any other clues? Kupang, I don't know. This is just so hard to tell which of these could be place names. Nah, this is just general, right? There's not gonna be a place name on that. I mean, whatever rules they apply there, I'm sure they don't just apply in that city. Do we have anything on this clock tower thing, maybe? Doesn't look like it. Okay, then I am not gonna stretch this much longer. And I'm just gonna make a guess, I guess. Don't really know what else to do. Oh wait, I haven't checked this part yet. Stupidly, this is a really big country. So I am going to check this real quick. And if I can't find the place here, I'm just gonna put the marker somewhere, which seems realistic. I mean, maybe this is some sort of a border post. I don't know. It's probably not. But I mean, is there a city here right on the border? Not really. Okay, nah. Let's leave that. I'm just gonna put it close to the capital because I don't know, I'm boring like that, okay? Don't judge me. Let's go into Tangerang. And let's find a roundabout that somewhat correlates so that I can feel good about myself of not doing a completely random guess. Yeah, that looks good actually. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, let's guess. Well, the country was... Yeah, it was right. It was not Timor-Leste. It was in fact Indonesia. And we were in Kupang. It was on that board, wasn't it? Kupang was on that board. And I was like, yeah, that's not gonna be the place name. Well, that was nonsense. Oh boy, I should have looked for that. There we are, in Kupang, on Timor Island. Alright then. Let's play the next round. Okay, some skyscrapers here. Well, not skyscrapers, high-rise. Let's call them high-rises. I think that's more appropriate. It looks tropical again. Is this maybe Singapore or Malaysia? That's what I'm thinking. That's the vibe I'm getting. I mean, we have Avenue here, which is something that strikes me as being, you know, a Singaporean thing. Oh, wait. There must be some clues here, right? Come on. Maybe like a web address. Nah. What the hell was that? Okay. Do we have any other clues? We have something back there. Tima Road. Okay, let's go to Singapore and see if we can find that. Tima Road. Exit 6. Wait. Maybe we can find out which road we're on, you know? That might be a more intelligent way to go about it. Nah. Don't think so, but we can... Oh, does it say that up here, maybe? T1. I don't know. Is that a thing? Nah. Yeah, I remember they give their roads, these like 3-letter names, right? So that's not on here. All right. But we do have sort of a flyover here, which is heading northeast, kind of bending northeast. So maybe up here? Does that make sense? What was that thing called? Alright, I should write these things down. Such a bad memory. What is it? Tima Road. Is this Tima Road? I mean, there are so many streets that kind of correlate with this, you know. Could be anywhere, could be here. I don't know how to make a educated guess here. I mean, are there clues? Is it maybe all the way up here, you know? Is there a Tima Road here? I have no idea. Do the buildings correlate? Are they? Do they? Well, they kind of do actually. You know what? In order to not stretch this too much, I'm just gonna go here. Let's see. Was down here? No, that's not where I zoomed in earlier. Let's just see. I was on CTE Road, and can we find Tima Road anywhere? Nah, I can't see it. Can't see it. So it was... Ah, there it is. Tima Road. Okay, alright. Let's play the next round. Okay, this looks African, I would say. Yeah, this is definitely African. We have St. Patrick's Hospital right here. All right. Some fancier houses, I would assume, back there. A woman carrying a plate of God knows what, nuts or something on her head. It's kind of stereotypical, isn't it? But I guess if it works, it works. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? Do we have any clues? Outside of the fact that we're obviously in Africa. Do we... Oh, what do we have here? Okay. We have... Beware, no. This house is not for sale, keep off. I don't know in what situation you have to be to have to basically print or like paint that message on your house twice. Apparently a lot of interest in that house. Okay. Well, now, if that isn't a clue, then I don't know what is. Number 10 Owerri Road. Owerri, or I don't know how to pronounce that, to be fair. Okay, now, what is this name? Inu, and then it is cut off. This is... I can't read that. But this is an interesting clue. Now, where are we? I have a feeling we're in Nigeria. Let's just check Nigeria. I'll click for a place that starts with Enu. Let's just see if we can find that. Again, I think it would be a fairly big place. I don't think we have to zoom in too much. There it is! Enugu. That must be it, right? That must be it. Okay. Let's see. Let's not get too excited, but this might just be the place. I mean, it is fairly big. I could imagine that. Now, I have the amazing task of finding that street name in all of this. Oh god, okay, let's see. But this is doable. I think this is really doable. This is a very good clue. I'm just gonna scan the area and let's see. Wait a second, there it is. Overi Road. Whoops. That is, no wait, it's Overi Road. Huh. Now, is that the same? Like, is that maybe like a spelling mistake? I don't know. I mean, it is awfully close. It's just one letter, but I mean, this is difficult. Let's check it. Let's go along that street and see if we can find that shop maybe. Where does it start? It starts all the way up here. Goes down here. It takes this like S-shaped turn. Now where does it end? Is that still Overi Road? Oh, come on. No, it's not. Now where does it start? Wait, what? Okay, so there is an Overe Road and an Overi Road. This is it? This must be it? No? Oh, yeah, there's St. Patrick's Hospital. We are right here. Oh my god, I cannot believe that I actually just found that. That is crazy. Let's go. 5,000 points. Thank you very much. And last round. Wow. Okay. Now where is this? Oh, that looks familiar, doesn't it? Wait, where is that? Is that South Africa? Is that... What is it called? The Table Mountain or something like that? It certainly looks like it, doesn't it? But wait, where's the sun? Let's see where the sun is. Can we confirm that we are in the southern hemisphere? I mean, it is pretty firmly in the north. Yeah, we're in the southern hemisphere. I think that's it. That certainly that's Cape Town, isn't it? That must be Cape Town. Okay then, alright. Do we have any other clues? We do not really. I mean, can we do something with the number plates? Probably not, right? I mean, that that is kind of inconclusive. 3 completely different number plates. But yeah, it's pointless anyway. We are certainly in South Africa, aren't we? I'm gonna go into Cape Town. Just to make sure that I'm thinking about the right place here. It was here, right? There's that big mountain. Isn't it this one? I think it is this one. Or maybe this one. So it is, I mean, if we are here, then this famous mountain is certainly, it should be to the south, right? Does that make sense? Well, it is more to the east, sort of, right? To the west, what am I saying? It is, yeah, it is kind of to the west. Southwest, maybe. Alright, so... And we are at a very big interchange here, right? I mean, this is probably two highways meeting here, right? So this should be possible to find. Can we find a big interchange like that that correlates? And this one doesn't have these, you know, these round parts that kind of form these two eights. I don't know how to put that. You know what I mean, right? These circular parts. I mean, this correlates better, yeah. I mean, this one could certainly be it. Now this road is heading kind of north, and this one is basically heading east to west. So yeah, it doesn't quite correlate, I think. Let's check a bit more. Nah, this doesn't have the circular parts again. This is more of a T section. I don't think this is it. Nah, this one's too small. These... see, this is what I mean, you know? There's an 8 here, you know? There's an 8 there, and then there's another 8 here, you know, forming this kind of flower thing. Now, does this correlate? Well, the north is pretty much there, so yeah, this correlates pretty well, actually. Well, we might just, yeah, I think we're here. You know what? Yeah, and like if we look south, southwest, we can see, there we go, Table Mountain, exactly. I was looking at the wrong mountains, but I did find it eventually. And yeah, that correlates pretty well. I think we are there. Let's find out. Well, 5,000 points. Let's see, was it right? It was, right? Yes! Hell yeah! Beautiful. Okay then, let's view the summary. That was a pretty decent score, I would say. Indonesia, I guess, was an average Indonesia, I guess. The Canada, I guess, was okay, I think. These two were spot on. I was amazing. And the Singapore guess, I think had I put more time and effort into that, probably I could have gotten that, but yeah, I'm pretty happy altogether. I think that was a decent effort. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you again, hopefully. Bye bye.